Are you loyal or just codependent? Hello, beautiful souls. I'm Dr. Meghana Dikshit, author of the book You Matter. I'm thrilled to welcome you to our channel. Here we explore the fascinating realms of mind and brain, share the secrets to success, help you heal your past and prepare for a brilliant future. If you are new, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. And all our returning viewers, a heartfelt welcome. If you are ready to dive into this incredible world of brain potential, type dive in the chat box right now. So now we come to our today's topic. Are you loyal or just codependent? So let me give an example. Meeta is a lovely lady, very beautiful, highly talented in a successful career. However, there was one snag. In her intimate relationships, she attracted men who would initially be enamored by her personality. They would swoon over her, give her all the attention, but would change their behavior as time passed by. The men would get more and more possessive, abusive, not just verbally and emotionally, but also physically. And one fine day, Meeta would gather all the courage to step out and end the relationship. All her friends would advise her to be more careful the next time she got into any relationship. But history repeated, not just once but 3 times. What made Meeta attract such men in her life? To understand this, we will have to take a step into her childhood and see what was happening there. Meeta grew up in a toxic environment, though for her it was normal. As a child, she saw her parents loving and laughing for 2 days, and the 3rd day there would be some small incident and they would begin to fight, hurling abuses at each other. Followed by a week of dead silence, and then either of her parents would make the first move, both the parents would then come together and again be laughing and loving, only to be followed by fights and silence. This was a cyclical pattern. But for Meeta, this was love and this was a relationship. Growing up, she always told herself and her friends that she wanted a marriage just like her parents. She felt they were so loyal to each other. No matter what, they stuck by each other. Neither of the parents ever thought of stepping out of the relationship. What do you think? Were her parents really loyal to each other? Did Meeta's parents truly love each other? The truth is, in reality, her parents were just codependent on the toxicity in their relationship. Either of Meeta's parents had no clue how else to be in that relationship. Let us now begin to understand. What does being codependent mean? And what makes partners codependent on each other? Are you ready to dive deep into this topic? Dive deep in the comment section. In any codependent relationship, the codependents have learned from their childhood that love and abuse go hand in hand. As babies, we are vulnerable and totally dependent on our primary caregivers for the fulfillment of all our basic needs and safety. Any infant thus forms an attachment to its parent caregiver. If either of the parent is unavailable or unreliable, the infant grows up taking on the role of being the parent and starts to put its parent's needs first before its own. Do you get what I'm saying? Thus, when the parentified child becomes an adult, it just goes ahead and repeats the same dynamic in their adult relationship. So now you may ask, how do I identify if I'm in a toxic codependent relationship? So I'm going to give you a few tips. Ask these following questions to yourself. First, do you feel purposeful when you make extreme sacrifices to satisfy your partner's needs? Second, do you find it difficult to say no when there is unwarranted demand on your time and energy? 3. Do you often spend your energies in thinking what other people's opinion is about you? 4. Do you feel trapped in your relationship? 5. Do you avoid arguments in your relationship and prefer to keep quiet instead? If you have answered yes to one or all the questions above, then know that you are in a toxic codependent relationship and it's time you became aware and started taking steps to better your situation. So how do we deal and heal from a codependent relationship? Is breaking away the only step? Not necessarily. One of the foremost points is to understand the parameters of love. Most of our idea of love is begotten from the movies. When we are in our teens, love harbors on the person's physical looks mainly. When we begin to grasp the true parameters of love is when we would understand how to be and what to expect in a relationship. Love is two wholes coming together. Do you get this? Type I got this, IGI or IGT in the chat box. It is knowing that I am who I am and I bring this value to my partner in the relationship. And accepting they are who they are. And they bring that value to me in my relationship. This understanding comes from high self-worth. So foremost, you have to focus on increasing your sense of self-worth. High sense of self-worth comes from self-care and self-love. Putting your needs first. Nurturing yourself. Periodically pampering yourself. Taking on a hobby, spending time on doing things that bring joy to you, taking time out for yourself are some of the ways to increase your self-worth. If you do find yourself in a codependent toxic relationship, it's advisable to take some time apart to focus on yourself and heal your emotional mental self. This time apart will also give the time to analyze the situation from a third-party perspective. Take professional help if needed. Being in a long-term codependent relationship can be detrimental. Seeking help is the best way to heal and accelerate yourself emotionally, mentally, and physically. Share your insights with me in the comment section. If you want more help from me, there are 2 links in the caption. Register for my live seminar to train your brain to achieve all your goals and work on your relationships. Or you can purchase my book, You Matter, through the link and start your personal growth journey with me. If you like this video, give me a like and share it with someone whom you love. Subscribe to this channel and press the bell icon so that you get the notification of the next video. Until then, next time.